What's it like to go through video game dialogue? Well, it really depends. In some cases like here, you'll get something in screenplay format, though in my experience it's best when there's little code that corresponds to every single line of dialogue. The advantage of this format for me is that it's just much easier to read through. But in most cases I get something that's more like this, which is a spreadsheet or a massive text file with thousands and thousands of lines of dialogue. I think the most number of lines of dialogue I've ever seen in a video game that I've worked on was something like 10,000 lines. And in some cases, reading through dialogue is more like reading through computer code. For example, this is a script from an Inkle game, the creators of 80 Days. Either way, all the dialogue ends up in a timeline in my editing software where I just whittle it down to whatever the final trailer ends up being. It's a lot of work, but it's also a lot of fun. Having a script for the video game is especially important when it's a game that isn't linear, because that means I might not see all the dialogue from just playing it straight through. And there are games like Firewatch where there are very specific conditions for a line of dialogue to even trigger. In those cases, I can just find the line of dialogue in the script and then ask the developers to just send me the file.